just won't fit. I know you love me, you don't know what you like. You're watching TV.
Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams.
As if I was sleeping, my aim is still in this room. Use your soul in, whichever palm I'm holding. I'm gonna get frozen, I'm up and out and dozing, I'm flying.
Here's Simmons from deep. Jordan. Here's Quinn. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And so he makes both from the line. Number 42. That's good on the jump shot. Here's Simmons. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. I had the chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The battle on the boards is something that he knows will be a big barometer for how this game turns out. He said coming out ahead in rebounds is something that we simply have to strive for in this game. If we let them beat us up on the glass, it's going to be a long uphill fight. Guys?
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Simmons got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Number 42, guarded by Jordan. Rebound by Parker.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Simmons passes to Parker. Jordan lets it fly. Allen with the rebound. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The putback, a follow-up flush.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Atkins passes to McCloud. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Simmons kicks to Quinn. Can't connect from short range. 3-on-3. Lets it go with a 3. Good. He's got 5.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
And Simmons kicks to Quinn. The pass to Little. Parker, right side. Sinks the 15-footer.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
With the floater, the shot will not go. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
He's off on the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Simmons. He passes to Little. Outside Jordan. There's the three, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 5 now.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
This is a duet. Kicks it out to Allen. Can't hit from the elbow. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. He had a nice open look right there. He has 5.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Harmon, guarded by Kerr. There's the dish to Rodman. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jennings. And Curry, here we go. Took him no time at all on that one. Matthews has got his first points in this one.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Harmon, guarded by Kerr. Here's Allen, just 5 on the clock. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Allen's got his second basket.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Curry kicks to Jennings. Right side Jennings. Pass to Roberts. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Oh, no question. And he loves to attack the rim, doesn't he?
Here's Curry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right side Curry. Great look there, but off target. Here's Gray. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Leads him in there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First one falls for him. And Allen drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Curry kicks to Roberts. Offensive rebound. Back to Curry. Tries yet again.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team leading by 4. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, let's what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
They've got Teray Murray, and it's Matthews in at the 2 spot. It's in the short one.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Madmen is out there with Brian Cook, and it's Manning in at the 3. And that one falls for Jennings. He kicks it to Cook. Puts it up. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Murray kicks to Matthews. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Pass to Manning. Fires from 18. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Murray. It's Matthews on the wing. Murray kicks to Pavlovich. From about 16. Feeds to Murray. Dishes it to Matthews. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And there's the pass to Andrews. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Murray. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Harmon. He's covered by Murray. He dishes it to Routens. Passes to Andrews. Clock at 6. He passes to McLeod. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Uncovered. Kept alive. Goes back up. No good. Murray kicks to Jordan. He drains the quick shot. Jordan's got 7 points.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He feeds it to Routens. Pass to McLeod.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Matthews into the lane. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Routens. Here's Harmon. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Murray dishes to Jennings. 14 feet away. There's the block. But he recovers it. It's Jordan on the wing. Another shot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
It's Allen on the wing. Loudons uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
The pass to Atkins. And it's off the back rim, no good. 4-on-3 break. Here's Quinn. Allen with the rebound. Fast break, here we go. Number 42. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Simmons passes to Parker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Number 42, guarded by Jordan, pass to McCloud, and Parker with the block.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good by Parker. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly and get 2 possessions out of it.
And it's blocked.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Fires it up. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Atkins. They set the pick. All sorts of time, and he nails the jumper. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jordan. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter. And so we conclude the first half. The home team, they're up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Good quarter for Jordan. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Parker out there with Jordan. And it's Quinn in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Number 42. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Simmons. It's Jordan on the wing. The wing jumper off target. We've got Jordan. He's out there with Parker. And it's Quinn in at the 5.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Into Jordan. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jordan's got 13.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Little. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Atkins. Allen throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Quinn defended by Allen. Shot from 12. Stolen by Allen. And the pass to McCloud. Allen outside. Gets a very good look and converts. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Parker's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Allen outside. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Jordan gets it to go. Kicks it to Allen. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. And they're on the break. And that one's good. Simmons. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
For a long time now, the Western Conference has been the deeper conference. It's the top 5 or 6 teams have legitimate title hopes. But last year for the East, it was especially down. It was really viewed as a 2-team conference.
The 2 teams out east that people were talking about, of course, were the Miami Heat and the Indiana Pacers, but it was so bad where teams out west were joking, Clark, about how they could get moved to the Eastern Conference because they'd fare better.
Well, yeah, the Blazers media team joked about that at the expense of the Eastern Conference, but they did have a bit of a point. A lot of very good teams out west, no denying that, who didn't make the playoffs and could have not only been playoff teams in the East, but maybe would have been able to grab a home court advantage. I think the Suns at 48 wins would have probably been a top 4 seed in the East.
Two shots. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Atkins, guarded by Kerr. The 15-footer, Allen, that's good. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
Now, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Here's Roberts. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Little. The second chance effort. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's McCloud. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Curry kicks to Parker. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 11 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Simmons dishes to Quinn. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Quinn's got 5.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well, finding good opportunities.
Inside, Allen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Allen's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Simmons. He's got 5. Quinn passes to Simmons. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. He's got 8.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shot.
Drake kicks to Allen. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And Allen drops them both. Here's Simmons. 8 points for him. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Little. The feed to Jordan. And Allen with the block. It's deflected. Number 6. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team leading by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Simmons. Here's Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
To the inside. Here's Allen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. And Allen drops them both.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Simmons dishes to Jordan. He's off from 17 feet. There's the pass to Atkins. And the shot is good.
And he's the type of player who, you know, when he gets it going, is almost impossible to cool down. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that club.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
And he gets it to go. 22 points for Allen.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
It's back to Jennings. Off target at the rim.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Quinn, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Sometimes you can catch the defense napping when you make a strong pass like that in transition.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Six on the shot clock. Cloud passes to Atkins. No good on the three. Now Parker. And Simmons kicks to Jordan.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Atkins passes to McLeod. With the lead pass. Second chance shot, and Parker with the block. And they'll keep possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now the dish to Simmons. And it's off from three-point range. Passes it to McLeod. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Shot clock at 6. Number 24. Jordan with the rebound. Gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. It's picked off. And here we go. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Knocked loose. And Parker comes with the help. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
The drive by Jordan. That's good.
Well, this is what he does. Shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there. A bit uncomfortable and wanted to talk it over.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Down low, Parker. He kicks to Simmons. Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. Shot is off.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Rejected. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
.52 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to man. And and the shot is long.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
It's blocked.
Boy, this has been flat out ugly for him this quarter. He hasn't hit a thing out there.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Allen. 6 to shoot. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Atkins, and the shot is good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
And here is Parker. Outside Jordan. And he gets it to go.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Now the pass to McCloud. Number 42. Guarded by Jordan, and that one's good.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Parker in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass a little. This is to Jordan. 13 feet away. Cannot hit.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Number 24. He sinks the 11-footer.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Screaming, I love you. Down if you know there ain't no flow. So DK was DOA, yeah.